Miss Lucy. I hope you guys are doing well. Today we are going to be making a ping pong ball launcher out of some simple materials we have in our house. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so to begin we're going to need a water bottle, some scissors, some string, and some rubber bands. So we're going to begin by cutting the bottom off the water bottle. You want to leave a good, depending on what size water bottle you use, but I'm going to say maybe a little more than half, about right here, is what I'm going to cut. Excuse the noise, I know it's going to be loud. There we go. Of course, being very careful when you use scissors. There we go. Being very careful when you use scissors. I'm using just like a regular water bottle, but I think this would actually work better if you had a little bit of a thicker plastic water bottle, maybe like a Gatorade or like a smart bottle, smart water. But I'm just using regular old plastic bottle. So then we're gonna take the cap off, put that to the side. And what we're going to do is poke a hole through it. So you can do this with a little push pin or with scissors. Just being very careful not to actually hurt yourself. So I'm just going to put it against the table and just kind of push through. Push and twist. There we go. And once it's in, I just twist it a little to make the hole a little bit bigger so that we're able to put a string through it. So that should be pretty good. Okay, once you have poked your hole through your water bottle, you're going to take your string and push it through. We want it to go through. This is going to help us later. And then with that end done, we're going to take the other end of the string and we're going to put a bead through it. Okay, we have our knot now. It's nice and tight. It's not coming out. We have our string through our bottle cap. Now what we're going to do is we're going to choose some rubber bands. Let's see. You want some that aren't too big, aren't too small. You want something to hold it tight, but not too tight. Let's see. These seem to be pretty good. Yes, okay. We're going to put the rest to the side. Scoot those over out of frame. And what we're going to do, we're going to hold these together. And we're going to tie the end of the... Well, actually, first, beforehand, we're going to put this through the water bottle and pull it out. Because we don't want our string to be super, super long. We want it a good size. So we're going to screw the bottle cap back on. That's a pretty good amount of distance between the bead and the bottle cap. So, a little bit less than that. There we go. We don't want too long of a string because then it's not going to be as forceful. That should be good. Okay. We're going to take our two rubber bands and we're going to tie them together with the string. Making sure it's nice and tight. We don't want those coming loose. Let's go one more just for good measure. There we go. Now, after having done that, we're going to cut 4 holes, or I guess 4 little strips on your water bottle. So we're going to do kind of like an X. So 2 here, and then 2 across. Let's see. We want them to be fairly deep because with the force of the rubber band, they come together. And that makes it a little harder, which is why I mentioned it's better done with maybe a thicker water bottle, like a Gatorade or a Smart bottle. But if this is all you got, this is what we'll work with. So then afterwards, you're going to put your rubber bands across. So essentially making an X. Sorry if this is out of frame, if it gets a little tricky. Okay. Sorry if it's a little out of frame. It was hard to do. But essentially, this is what it looks like. You have an X. So, there we go. It should look like this. So, now, when you pull your string, it should pull down the rubber bands. And this is going to create your inertia to launch your ball. So before we actually do that, I'm just kind of going to decorate mine a bit. I'm going to use some tape just to make it look a little bit better. So I might skip through this process a bit. I'll see you guys once mine is done. Okay, so I shortened my string just a bit just because I wanted it to be able to launch a little bit better. So I shortened my string. I'm going to try and aim it into that basket. So let's take our little ping pong. Let's see. Give a nice pull. And let go. Oh no. Okay, attempt 1 was a fail because the ball got stuck in between. That's okay, it happens. Let's see, let's fish that out and give it a second go. Alright, attempt number 2. Not as far as we would have liked. It's okay, we're gonna keep trying. Okay, 3rd time's a charm. Here we go. Let's turn that. Come on. You were working when I practiced this. What happened? Whoa. Okay, that one went a lot further. Huh. That was very weird. Okay, we're gonna keep trying. Let's see. Let's see if I can make it in. Okay, let's see. I believe in me. I believe in us. Dang it. Let's try like number 5. But we are gonna get it. What if I just move the basket further back? Maybe that's the problem. Alright, repositioning has taken effect. Basket is there now. Because apparently the ball likes going there. We're just going to try this one more time. Oh, come on, it went through again. Okay, we're going to do this. 1, 2, 3. Dang it. I give up. So that project went a little different than I would have hoped. It was a little hard to get the ball where I would have liked it to go. I think with practice that's definitely something that can improve, but we work with what we got. We're handy. We're adaptable. Now, that being said, I'd like to take a little bit of time before we go to say that I know this year was kind of difficult. There was a lot of changes, a lot of things that we had to grow and adapt to. And I just want to say that I'm very proud of all of you for still doing your best every morning, waking up, logging on to school through your Zoom, through your Google Meets, through all the other things that you use, and just giving it your all in a moment in time where it can be very hard to keep trying. So I am very proud of you. I want you guys to know that we still constantly think about you, always. And we have a lot of love for you guys. So we wish you all the best. Hopefully in 2021 we have a chance to see each other again in person. I know these these games are always a lot more fun in person. So I wish you all the best. I wish you a happy new year. And I hope to see you pretty soon.